Hey guys, it's your girl Risky here, bringing you another episode of Experimenting with Classes. Now, this is week 4, and I decided to switch it up a little bit and go with a little bit heavier gun, a light machine gun to be exact, the PKP. Now, for my secondary, I am using a handgun, the P99. For my equipment, I am using a Frag and Concussion Grenade. Perks, I have Sleight of Hand, Quickdraw and Steady Aim. Killstreaks, I'm going to go ahead and use Assault with the Care Package, Predator Missile, and Reaper. And Death Streak, yet again, is Final Stand. Now guys, I am so close to finishing up with Final Stand. Like, I'm at 97 out of 100, and once I hit that 100, I'm changing my emblem and moving on. So, hopefully you won't see that again. That's the goal anyhow. So back to the PKP. It is a light machine gun. What I noticed when I first used it is that it was at a level 1, and it was actually kind of jumping all over the place, and the iron sight was very small. So as soon as I used it, the first couple of matches, I think it took me 2 or 3 matches, I don't quite remember, but I was able to unlock the proficiency of kick, which of course I put that on right away, and also I unlocked red dot for the attachment, and I also put that on. And I did notice that after I had those on the gun, it did actually improve my playing with it, so the gun became a little bit more friendlier, and yeah, worked out a whole lot better for me. So I would suggest that once you get those unlocked, you slap them on there and just, have a go at it. Now, I was using Sleight of Hand with my light machine gun, which I highly suggest because light machine guns are the slowest to reload of all the guns. It's definitely an advantage to have Sleight of Hand on there. Or I would also say it might be an advantage, instead of Sleight of Hand, to have Extreme Conditioning, which I didn't try, but I am going to throw that out there because that was one thing I noticed that was kind of a bummer sometimes, but you do get used to it after a while of your person running and moving a little bit slower than the rest of the people on your team. But, it's a preference thing. It's either you reload faster or you run faster. I chose reloading. So, yeah, so Sleight of Hand was very, very helpful. Quick Draw, I don't really notice a big difference with it. Like, I'm sure there is, but it kind of flies over my head, so it's kind of like whatever. Steady Aim obviously helps very well, and I do suggest that one. I like that one a lot. It was helpful with this class. Now for my equipment, the Concussion Grenade, I really don't have a lot to say about it other than you throw it, you stun people, voila, big deal. Also, I really enjoy using the Frag. I actually enjoy using it a little bit more than the Simtex. I like to cook them and then throw them and hope for the best and get hopefully double kill, which I actually have happen more often than not. And I don't know, it's kind of like the wild card, and I believe it's a little bit more fun than a Simtex because you really don't know. So that's that. I will say with my assault kill streaks, I didn't get to the Reaper, which is always a bummer because I do enjoy the Reaper. I'm not very good at it. It's actually something that I've been trying to work on. It's not very hard to get a hold of the care packages and Predator Missile, and I will say, like, most of my care packages that night were kind of crappy, although I did have one that was really good, and that was of course a Reaper. So there you go, I got my Reaper but through my care package, so that was kind of fun. But overall guys, I felt like this was actually a really fun class. I really enjoyed it, and I don't know if I'll play with it again a whole lot more because I'm trying to level up other guns, but I do suggest, definitely try out the light machine guns. Don't put them aside. They are fun. You can really go beast mode on them. Like, definitely check them out. Check out the PKP. Check out the P99 for the handguns. And yeah, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe, and also leave some love, like, share, and comment below. And I will catch you next week.